It was Christmas night, and the city was quiet except for the soft crunch of snow under small feet. A young black girl, shivering in a tattered coat, crouched near the edge of a luxurious driveway, her hands trembling as she tried to keep a stale piece of bread away from a large barking golden retriever. The dog lunged and growled, snapping at her fingers, but she refused to let go. Her stomach gnawed with hunger, and her little brother's hungry eyes haunted her memory. She whispered softly, "Please, I just need a bite." And in that instant, the mansion door swung open, and the billionaire stepped out, his eyes widening at the scene before him. The sight of a child fighting a dog for mere crumbs pierced him deeper than any deal or fortune ever could. He had always thought Christmas was about gifts and parties, yet here was a little soul braving the cold for survival. His heart ached as he watched her small frame tremble against the powerful animal. Instinctively, he called softly at the dog to back away, and she froze, looking up at him with wide, tearful eyes. The billionaire knelt down carefully and extended a hand, but she hesitated, protecting her bread like it was the last piece of hope in the world. He smiled gently and whispered, "Are you alone, little one?" And her voice barely audible. She nodded, her eyes shining with courage and fear in the same breath. In that moment, he realized he had never truly understood hunger or fear, and he reached into his coat, pulling out a warm blanket and a sandwich. He offered them to her slowly, and she took them hesitantly, then paused and asked a question that would stay with him forever. "Sir, do you really mean it, or is this just for tonight?" And he felt a lump in his throat, realizing the depth of her mistrust and the strength of her. Well, he nodded sincerely, assuring her that she and her brother would not be forgotten. He lifted her carefully and brought her to the warmth of his home, the smell of roasted turkey and fresh bread filling the air. Her eyes widened at the sight of the glowing Christmas tree, the sparkling lights, and the food laid out for her. And he watched as the dog, now calm, sniffed at her, gently, understanding that sometimes even the fiercest guardians can learn compassion. That night, the billionaire made a silent vow to use his wealth to fight hunger and injustice. And the girl hugged the blanket close to her chest, knowing for the first time in her life that someone truly saw her struggle and cared.